Dear listener, welcome to my channel. Topic of this video is justify or contradict image processing question answers. In this video, these 5 questions are covered which are based on the concept of point processing. So I already published the videos on point processing techniques in image processing. First question is justify. Enhancement process does not add any information to the image, or image enhancement is a subjective operation. This statement is true. Enhancement is used to enhance quality of image by changing the contrast, brightness, dynamic range, etc. depending on the user choice or application requirement. Enhancement operation is controlled by user. There is no any mathematical way to start and stop the operation. So based on our interest and based on our requirement, we control that parameters and change the image appearance. Enhancement changes only external appearance of the image by changing the individual pixel or pixel by using neighborhood information. It does not add any new visual information in an image. Therefore, image enhancement does not add any visual content to the image, and it is a subjective operation as the all operations are depend on the user. Now just see the example of image enhancement. Original image negative. Here the original visual content is not changed. Next, image thresholding. The objects are separated from the background. Original image and contrast stretching. Here the contrast is or dynamic range is changed so that whatever the initial dull image looks better in the image. So in all 3 images the content or visual content remains same, only the appearance are changed for particular application. Next question, justify or contradict. The 0th LSB plane of the bit plane slicing contains high frequency information of the image. Statement is true. Bit plane slicing splits the image into different planes according to the position of bits. Higher bits carries visual significant information of an image, while lower bits carries no visual information and looks like error signal or high frequency signal. See, this is the original image. This image is a grayscale, that is 8 bpp, 8 bits per pixel. Each pixel is represented by 8 bit. So total 256 colors are possible. 8 planes can be possible, that is from MSB to LSB, as each pixel is represented by 8 bit. This image can be divided into 8 planes based on the location of bits. Now see the 8 images, that is from this original grayscale image which is 8 bit. We can create the 8 images based on the location of their plane, and as each pixel is represented by 8 bit, so 8 planes can be possible. So this is the image with the MSB and this is the image with the LSB, and as we are moving from MSB to LSB, we can see that visual significant information is going to decrease step by step. Now here visual significant information is there, but as we process to the next plane, the visual information is lost, and from the 6, 7, 8 we can see only the error signal or nothing but the high frequency signal. Bit plane slicing can be used for steganography. Now here we can see that we can't add the data into the 1, 2, 3, 4 planes because they still carry some visual information, but 5, 6, 7, 8 they are not carry any visual information. So we can embed the data into the 7th or 8th plane. Bit plane slicing can be used for steganography. Statement is true. Bit plane slicing splits the image into different planes according to the position of bits. Higher bits carries visual significant information of an image, while lower bits carries no visual information and looks like error signal or high frequency signal. If we hide secret data in higher planes, it will be disturb visual significant data and image degradation is there. But if we hide the secret data in lower planes, it will not disturb the visual significant data and image degradation is not there. Justify or contradict. Image subtraction is used for scene matching and detection. Statement is true. Subtraction operation finds changes. In video processing in a scene, very few changes are there from one frame to another frame. For example, just take a video of 1 second. In 1 second, 30 frames are there if your frame rate is 30 frames per second. Now in that, a likely to be change happen a very small. So image subtraction is used to change what is the difference between the current frame and the next frame, or between the adjacent frames. When we take absolute difference between the two frames, change is 0 when two frames are same, and more change proportional to the more difference. Now here three original input images are there, A, B and C. A and B is exactly same, therefore their difference is 0. And in A and C the object is same, only it is displaced, and this displacement is shown by the white patch. Therefore we can find out that even image A and C are similar, only this much area there is the change. Therefore image subtraction is used for scene matching and detection. Significance of image negatives in application. Why image negative is used? The statement is true because there is a significant use of image negative in an application. This is useful for analyzing the small patch of light shade detail embedded in dark background. That is, this information is particularly suited for enhancing white or gray detail embedded in dark region of an image, especially when the black area is dominant in size. Because in X-ray we can see that for example, take the X-ray of kidney stone, in which most of the portion is black, but whatever that the object, that is for example stone, it has a color of white patch in the chest region of TB. So such object can be easily seen in the X-ray rather than our normal photos. So that is the significance of X-ray. So this is all about the justify and contradict question, and this is the part 1. In the next part I am going to take the next justify and contradict statements. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my videos, subscribe my channel. Thank you.